Welcome, my name is Nico and this is the 5th devlog for my indie game Give 'Em Hell. This week I added 2 more levels and polished the game. I actually think that my game is now presentable enough to get the first test version out. So I set up a page on itch.io and published the current build for Windows and Mac. Link to that is in the description of this video. I would really appreciate it if you would check it out and leave me some feedback. But now it's time to show you exactly what I did this week. In the last episode I added this game over screen, but the button doesn't do anything yet. So the first thing I did was fix that. If you press this button now, the scene will be reloaded and you can try again. I also added a new door and put it in my level. To open it, you need to find a key. When you have that key, the door will open automatically when you come close enough, and then you can continue and get to the boss. On Tuesday I created a new level. This will be the first level of my game. Now I don't want to make a boring and intrusive tutorial, especially because my game is pretty simple to understand. Most people know how to shoot, they know how to move in a top-down shooter. So I just placed some text in the levels that explains the controls. I feel like this is a good solution for now because I don't think this game will become any more complicated. On Wednesday, it was finally time to give my basic enemy an animation. Originally, he would just stand next to the player and deal damage, which is kind of weird and unrealistic. But now the enemy has an attack animation. His spikes will get bigger and come out and basically stab into the player. Now it makes way more sense that the player takes damage, and it's also much better at communicating the enemy's attack to the player. On Thursday, I also created the second level for my game and populated it with enemies. Besides the basic melee enemies, the first and second level also feature my ranged enemy, the missile enemy, and the charging enemy. Their purpose is to make the player familiar with their attacks, so that he is prepared for the boss fight, he uses the same attacks. When I was done with that, I added portals to the end of every level that sent the player to the next one. On Friday, I created this main menu with a play button, a level select screen, and an about page. When I was done with that, I built my game for Windows and Mac and set up a page on itch.io. I made some art in GIMP to customize my page, and I also added some screenshots from my game. The itch page is now live in public. I would really appreciate it if you could check it out and leave me some feedback. I will do my best to update the page regularly, so that the demo is always up to date and representative of the current development state. Thank you very much for watching this video. As always, I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye.